Well, anyone in the Bitcoin world will tell you it's pretty much a running joke when it comes to China threatening further regulation. But is this latest attempt a real one? Matt Harry of DigitalX joins us now for more. Hey, mate, good to see you.
Good morning, Adrian. Great to be here.
So let's get into this one. We've covered the China story for the last week or so, but it's a super interesting one in terms of what it means and I guess if it is legitimate as well. So what is the latest here?
Yeah, look, it's legitimate, but the thing is, I want to be clear here, this is really nothing new from China. It seems during every bull market, so during 2013, 2017 and more recently this year, China has taken moves to outlaw crypto exchanges, ban trading in digital assets, cut off banking services to crypto businesses. So this is really about China trying to maintain control and discredit the digital asset markets. It's no secret that they're looking to launch their own centrally issued form of digital currency. So it all kind of smacks a little bit of North Korea in the early days of the internet, where they outlawed or restricted access for their constituents, but they allowed access and usage of the internet for government ministers and wealthy elites. So we see the same thing sort of playing out in China, but all they're really doing is driving investment and mining offshore. And really missing out on a really significant opportunity for the country. And we're already starting to see, encouragingly, some of these mining operations that are migrating elsewhere, popping up in places like the southern parts of the United States, Texas, namely, and some parts of Eastern Europe. So while it's a short-term speed bump, those that are in the industry tend to go, yeah, okay, China's making noises again. It's all very normal. Play on.
So how does this current drawdown compare to previous ones that we've seen?
Yeah, look, it's been an aggressive drawdown. Make no mistake about that. But it is very, very normal. We have, in the last 12 years, seen 3 drawdowns in the Bitcoin price, at least, of in excess of 80%. We've seen several in the 50 to 70% range, which is roughly equivalent to what we've seen this time, and dozens above 30%. So what generally differs, according to the size of these drawdowns, is the time that it takes for the market to recover and record new all-time highs, because in the past we have always done that. So obviously the more severe a drawdown, the longer generally you'd expect before the market goes back to new all-time highs. But we've had 12 years now of higher lows on a year-on-year basis, and we expect this pattern to continue, particularly now that the institutions have arrived, and we are absolutely expecting new all-time highs once more within the next 12 months.
So just on that, where does it leave us, and can investors, I suppose, still look toward the future? Or is it, I guess some would say it's all over right now, but you're still pretty bullish?
Yeah. Absolutely bullish. If you zoom out a bit, we are still seeing very impressive institutional adoption. So we've got now 5 out of the top 8 global asset managers by assets under management now actively positioned into the space, and 3 out of the top 4 global investment banks as well. So also we've seen pretty strong signals from the VC segment during H1 calendar year 21. They have poured in $17 billion into businesses in the space. And even outside of that, the macro backdrop is very, very supportive of Bitcoin's value prop and innovation at the moment. I think there's a bit of a thematic amongst portfolio managers, new ways for new times, with bond yields at 0, equities arguably dangerously overpriced, and precious metals no longer giving the types of returns that they have previously. The market is looking for new investment ideas, and certainly Bitcoin is very much at the forefront of that. So we're still very, very bullish on this market going forward. We don't believe anything's changed. We just think this is a very normal drawback and standard noise for this particular market.
Yeah, and it's pulled back slightly now as well, again up about 3%. So we're sitting about the 35,000 US mark now. Of course, we hit about 28,000, so that's a pretty solid response. Matt, thanks so much for your time. Always great to chat. If we want to learn more about DigitalX, where can we head?
Just head to digitalx.com. It's all there, everything that you need to know. We run regular Friday morning investment seminars as well for anyone who's interested. Feel free to reach out to myself at matt@digitalx.com.
Great stuff, mate. Enjoy your weekend. We'll talk really soon.
Thanks, Adrian. Bye for now.